So give me the recap.
I feel like it would have been awesome for Avery to do it since he's not gonna be here. That would have been funny. I don't have my notebook on me. Someone else is gonna have to do it when I find it.
I'll do it.
All right, yak it up.
Alright. Topaz sits down at a desk while they were waiting, pulls out a piece of parchment, and starts writing. It's been a few weeks' travels, but we finally made it to Monhow. It has been a tough journey this past few weeks, but we finally made it. We talked to a few guards on the outside. They weren't very professional and pretty much told us to, well, basically laughed at us. So we decided to head further in towards the palace, where Braynor led the way. Ended up at the training grounds for some reason, but we made it nonetheless. We talked to the castle guards there, and they pointed us towards the west wall. Told us to look for Lieutenant Darren Shook Old Brownstone, also known as Old Brownstone. And so we went over there. We looked around the city. As we did so, everyone's preparing for war. That much is obvious. It looks like they're preparing for the fighting to pour out into the streets. We eventually made it, talked to a few guards, and met with this Brownstone. We showed him the signet ring, the proof, why we were here. He pretty much laughed at us and showed us the full extent of the church camping outside. War will be here any minute. At least 10,000 strong. And there is an angel here. An angel of Materia. It has been attacking scouts and leaving soon after. And because of this, we cannot get an audience with the king like we wanted. So, we discussed amongst ourselves what we're going to do. The best way to get the audience is to do something drastic, something that would get the king's attention. The only thing that came to mind, well, the best thing that came to mind was to kill this angel and help turn the tides of this war. This will not be easy. While most of the party was in favor of this, Joseph Quickhands was not. We decided to talk to Thane Sadhar, a traveler someone who has traveled with a Hakarian knight. But when we spoke to him, he wasn't interested in fighting. Not yet, at the very least. He wants to see how things play out. But he did say if we kill the angel and bring back the wings as proof, he will make Braynor a Hakari knight. As for the rest of us, his advice, don't die. Yeah. And to figure out what to do with his flight. If we can't ground it, we're not killing it. So we soon left afterwards. Not knowing how to fight an angel, we decided to head towards the Bard College to try to learn some more, and if not, try to find another way to meet with the king. We met a woman called Miller Willowpipe, a representative of the Bard College. She denied us access because they wish to stay out of this war. They're hoping that, well, if the Monhow wins, they can stay and help Monhow. If the church wins, they can claim neutrality and hopefully keep the Bard College up and running. So after that not working, we left to discuss among ourselves. We went to the alleyway of illumination. Not sure why we named it that. We discussed our viewpoints, talked about what we can possibly do. Joseph Quickhands made his distaste for this publicly known, and soon left, back to Moaskadan. I hope he made it, at the very least. But now we're a member down, and all the mercenaries have already been hired by Monhow for this war. It's not looking good for us, but hey, the odds aren't always going to be in our favor. Sign, your loving brother, Topaz Everflame.
Have an inspiration. Good job, buddy. All right. So, you heard what the letter said. What are you guys gonna fucking do? Your stunned silence is very reassuring.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Prep. Sorry, I didn't realize I was muted on my end. Prep.
Yep. I would like to take some gold from Ophelia and try to. What, do you still want me to try to buy a
Buy, rent,
Yeah, just went
intern.
a forge to make my the process of putting a wound on Braynor's great axe faster.
Okay. So, first let me get some tunes in here. We'll do this one because war is pending. The battle
Welcome to
is soon.
107.5 Mournhouse Country Rock Station. No, this isn't Country Rock.
Okay. So. Man. Where to even start with you guys? Alright, well, I guess first things first. You want to rent out a forge so you can work on Braynor's weapon and put an ice rune on it, right? Frost rune?
Yes,
Okay.
the ice one we have.
Alright. Cool. And how much gold do you have?
1,000 gold.
Okay. What are the rest of you gonna do?
Well, Gunnar is going to try to find any kind of rebels or druids or anything that can maybe help.
I think Ophelia would either. Well, I think Ophelia would assist Gunnar in attempting to find any sort of rebel faction that might be within Mournhow that could potentially assist us.
Sure. And how would you like to do that?
So first, just walking to the close by taverns and stuff and look for druid markings.
Or
and
looking
if
for
not-
anyone, that might have.
Suspicious.
Is there
allies.
any individual that looks like they're like how do I put this? Like anyone that looks like they might be associated, like criminals or like small gangs that might
So
have
the
some
term you're
sort of.
looking for is
Yeah.
used by professional rogues as the right people.
Yeah, the right people.
Okay.
I'm looking for the right people.
All right. Well, we'll start with you searching for the right people. There are plenty of rogues that have made their... it's pretty obvious what they're up to. However, you will see that each of them are currently preparing for the coming battle, sharpening their weapons, barring their doors, trying their best to hide the entrances into their various hideouts and things like that, in the hope that they will survive what is to come. The people in the taverns are not there to drink and talk and guffaw. In fact, no one is really in the taverns except the tavern owners and their immediate kin and employees, as they are also fortifying their businesses in the hopes that they will survive the coming battle. Except for Talon Shadeheart, who is
Drinking.
just openly drinking and not giving a shit.
Okay.
You do not see any signs of rebel activity.
Okay. That's what I was figuring. Then, in that case... probably meeting back up with Gunnar. I wasn't able to find anyone that's had the information we were looking for, or knew the people we wanted to speak with.
I'm assuming I was unable to find any druid markings and stuff like that too? No. I didn't find anything either, so...
Right, well... Then, if you want,
if there was any sign of them, they would have long since been out of here.
Okay. Tragic.
Because why would the rebels stay here in the middle of an impending battle between two factions that do not support them?
Fair enough. Then perhaps what we could do is maybe take a second look at that, leaning into his ear, that hand that we have.
Yes, that is a possibility, but where and how?
Well, if we can't figure it out, perhaps we could use that as some leverage to at least see if the college here might be able to give us information about it.
Maybe. But I don't know. I guess I have nothing else to do, so...
Yes. So we'll probably go back to our room that we were renting out, purchased, and first attempt to try to see if we can't discern this hand now that we've had some time to think about it longer, and it's been a bit since last time we attempted. And if we cannot figure that out, then we will go to the college and ask if they might know anything about it.
The college that didn't let you in.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the same college, but...
All right.
Yeah.
So, that's what you spent this day doing. You rented out a forge in order to try and work on the weapons, which, thankfully, you're able to do that much, at least.
Okay.
So you can start working on the ice rune for Braynor.
Yep.
Braynor, what are you doing during this time? Renting the forge is like 50 gold for a day.
50 gold? Okay.
Meditating.
Okay.
Hmm.
In that case, time moves forward.
What about Fabio?
Oh. Are you doing anything, Fabio?
I just came back from my communion with Toto. I'm sorry. Back.
Okay.
Yeah. No. Gosh, what would I do in this situation?
We do need arrows and maybe ranged net arrows and stuff.
I mean, are there any like javelins and stuff that are still available to purchase or to stack up on?
Buying things, probably not gonna fly. Any of the blacksmith's available wares have already been outfitted to mercenaries and to soldiers. Like, this place is on the brink of battle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe we can always
Then-
leave.
Hey, trust me, that's an option in his mind.
Mm-hmm.
No. I think my character would be at a point of like confusion, right? He'd probably like walk around town, try to find a secluded spot, and out of desperation, he'd probably try to not even follow, but like do some of his mother's teachings to try and find some solace in his people's beliefs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time passes.
Okay.
The sun sets.
Hmm. Nor come.
Does the party rest in Mornhow?
Do we want to?
Take shifts.
I'm just going to state it while we're here in the room. The longer we wait, the shorter, the narrower our margin of taking action is, and the more likely we get caught up in the war and might not be able to leave. I'm all for trying to take this angel on or helping here, but we can't. We do ultimately have stakes elsewhere, but look at Braynor. I'll help as best I can.
I know I already asked you guys plenty. But if I can ask you one more thing. What if we become conscript?
Conscripts, like, sell salt as mercenaries?
Say that we help, and then we see what they can do to help us. See if they can give us what we need to help us, I don't know, scout, maybe get weapons that we need. Because obviously everything is honoring. The army get them. Nobody's selling any weapons to anybody else. So either we become conscript, or we cannot really do anything, and then we have to go home.
But this is your home, isn't it?
It is. But I mean,
So-
for the rest of you guys, you don't have to stay. I know I asked plenty already.
Well,
I was hired to help this party. I'm going to help this party. You have my word. I'll stay.
Think you brought a Topaz.
Maybe we don't have to conscript officially. Maybe we can just ask to help in return for supplies and maybe help at setting up something.
meet with the king.
No, maybe. Or maybe just help to kill the angel.
Well. If...
Okay, I feel like I should step in as a DM here.
Oh, sure.
So here's the thing, guys. You're at the brink of war for this city,
Yeah.
right? Like it's coming any day now, right? So making your preparations to fight an angel, like, I want to be clear. I do not wish to influence your decisions in any way.
Mhm.
However, there are things you need to be aware of, practically speaking, right? Perhaps something that you're not thinking of. Number one, if you enlist in the Mornhowl army, or as mercenaries, or basically in any way in which you're staying here and fighting, that's perfectly fine. The problem is that is going to take several sessions for us to resolve.
Mhm.
The Battle for Mornhowl will be a massive story arc in terms of, I predict 5 to 6 sessions to resolve. So there's that. Going and fighting the angel, and trying to fight them away from the army, is about 1 to 2 sessions, depending, obviously. So the idea here is, and the reason why this is problematic, normally this wouldn't be a problem. This would be go on and do it. But I have to think about Avery. If you choose to fight in Mornhowl, then that means that Avery has 5 to 6 sessions in which he cannot participate.
Yeah.
Not directly, at least. So what I'll probably do for that is, if you choose to do that and fight, participate in the battle for Mornhowl, I'll probably give Avery an alternate character that he can play as a mercenary in here,
Okay.
so that way he's not doing anything and not being able to participate. A mercenary that'll leave the party when the battle's done, but could still be like a contact or whatever.
Yeah.
If you go to fight the angel, that's within a reasonable amount of time that he might have to miss. We can still do some stuff on the side for him during session, but there's that. And then there's, of course, you guys leaving, which doesn't really sound like what you want to do, but that's also an option. Basically what I'm saying is that the decisions that you make, I don't want to influence your character decision. You just need to be aware of what those mean, right? And what that means specifically is Mornhowl fight's going to be like 5 to 6 sessions to resolve if you actually participate in the battle for Mornhowl. If you go to try to assassinate the angel, that's an alternate path, right? Because you're trying to corner or hunt the angel specifically. That's not to say that you won't encounter it in the battle for Mornhowl, but you'll encounter it in a far different manner than you would in the other path. You guys get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem is we're just trying to find a way to make it not as certain death as
No.
it is.
I understand completely. Like I said, I'm not influencing what decision you actually make. I just want you to know what the out-of-game ramifications of those selections would be, so that you understand. Because I don't want Avery not to be able to play for the game that he's paying for, right? Like, I want him to be able to actually participate. So if you go for the Battle of Mornhowl option, I'll probably just give him an alternate character to play. So
Yeah.
there's that. Anyway, go ahead and figure it out, guys. I'm gonna go make a sandwich because I'm hungry and I didn't eat lunch. I'll be right back.
Yeah, go. What kind of sandwich? Turkey or ham? Oh, he's gone. He left. I hope it's turkey. So we have an option that we could do. Right, war's coming. Right, the battle will start. Where would we think the angel will strike? It's powerful enough to where I think could easily go on its own.
Backline more than likely.
Right, it might. I mean, I don't know. We would have to learn more about this angel, I think. Scout it out, even. If we can, or get reports on it. But if it's... What I would do if I was this angel is I would try to go and kill the king. Once the battle started, the forces are distracted with defending the walls, right? If they can find some path in to the city, just kill the king, and if the king's dead, then there's no fight left for anyone to fight. There's no one left for the city to fight for.
The
That doesn't
king
really
is going to be
help
the
us.
most guarded person in this entire city.
And it's an angel.
You underestimate
still-
my people too much with that one.
I don't underestimate them. Perhaps I'm just overestimating the angel, is what's happening.
Yes, the angel can be killed.
Yes, well, in either case, we need to decide. I don't like the idea of fighting for Mornhow. It's getting ourselves too wrapped up within this combat, and we'll be gone for...
We go for the angel itself.
Perhaps even we use the start of the conflict as a means of getting the angel isolated. If that's possible.
Finding it, we can use Fabio, right? But getting it alone, that's something else, maybe?
Or potentially getting it when it's tired, after it fought a bit.
Maybe.
I have to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Well,
Normally I wouldn't suggest this, but this is desperate times. We need a way to tie it down, to keep it grounded. Only place to have something like that, as a quick method, would be the Bard College. Obviously, they do not want to participate in this war. I couldn't do it, but perhaps someone could sneak in. Try to steal that information.
Sounds quite risky, but...
Which is why this is something I wouldn't normally suggest.
We do have 2 stealthy people, but there's also likely that they have magic to detect stuff, right?
That's fair. I was trying to run through all possibilities.
look,
And I wouldn't be the one doing it anyway, so it's up to whoever would be the best at it.
I'm gonna be the one to tell you right now that we ain't here to make more enemies.
Fair.
So I don't really suppose that's as much as it is a suggestion. I don't suppose it's the best suggestion to go through right now.
I agree.
Besides, the whole point of us staying here was just to try and, you know, speak to this king, right? And if all it takes is an act of, an act of being noticed, right? Then I don't intend on being here for too long. Right, I apologize, Braynor, but that's just how I feel, right?
I understand, man. Again,
So-
I asked too much of you guys. So thank you.
So I
What
say,
if we... Yep.
no, I say we do the thing that makes the greatest impact right now, and that's to kill the big thing that's flying around.
Yes.
Be
What if
afraid
we...
to say it. Angel.
Yeah, what if we try to follow it as best we can and see if we can find the opportune moment to maybe strike?
That could work.
The problem is it's flying around, but we can track it, right?
It can't fly forever.
I'm back just eating.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Is it a
Yeah.
turkey or a ham sandwich?
I made chimichangas instead.
Ooh, fuck yeah. Anyway.
Subvert your expectations. But yeah, do any of y'all have any way to hold something down? Because heck if I know how to do it.
Topaz, can you maybe make arrows that can net him? Or
That,
I would need
That's
the
such-
materials.
yes,
I didn't bring any with me.
we
and
have
if
a
the
camping kit, but is it enough? I don't know. What do you need?
I can try. Obviously,
What
some
would-
rope to tie around it. Something heavy at the end.
You have a smithing kit, right?
Yeah,
Maybe?
I have 4. I can try, but no guarantees. I'm working on this Braynor's axe at the moment. Afterwards, sure, I can try to make something.
Didn't you finish? Or since you got a forge, and it would take a day without, so.
Did I Arcadum?
Did you what?
Finish putting the ice rune on Braynor's axe.
No.
Can I possibly make a check to figure out how long this would take?
You know it takes 3 days.
Yeah. Even with a.
That's this, and you said 1 day.
1 day. When did I say 1 day?
Never mind. Sure. 3 days is too long. I can try to make those special hours.
Maybe. Okay, if you get like a master to help you, yeah, it'll take a short amount of time. The maximum amount of time you can get it done at the quickest is 1 day, but that's like you get a workshop, you get a master to help you. Yeah, that's what I meant probably if I said that.
Yeah, that's not happening.
The thing about it is nobody here knows who you are. They're not gonna like war is coming. Like it's there. Like they're worried about their families and businesses. Like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, unfortunately, you guys don't have the prestige to, get shit like that done for you.
Yeah.
All right, so
Try to make arrows, I would say.
All I'm gonna say is try to get the thing close to the ground, right? Worst case scenario, I suppose the druid can use one of them runes. Heck, the big guy can even try to hold it. I don't know, right? But the point is, the closer we try to put it to the ground, the better our chances.
I say our best shot is to attack it while it's resting.
Yeah, maybe.
That's fair. But does an angel rest, though? Do any of y'all know that?
No.
Nope. First angel to be seen on Corvinus, and then it's somewhat, 400 years, something like that?
Sure. The point is, there's a lot of what ifs in this fight. And I guess we're all just on edge, right? Because we all just don't know what to do. But we have to be certain. Are we committing to this angel or not?
I am.
Braynor nods.
I guess angel it is.
All right. Then we best hope they don't attack tomorrow, because
Then we're
gonna need to figure out how to do this.
Yeah. Well, if they do attack tomorrow, then I suppose we survey what's going on and
rest,
maybe
huh?
try to help. Yeah, rest.
Rest, angel, path.
Alright, here we go. I think we're at 40 or below.
Oh boy.
I thought it was 30 last time.
No, it is
was.
30.
Yeah, the chances are rising. And we're taking sips, correct?
Yep.
Here we go. Oh, that's not a roll. Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
My heart skipped.
Okay.
Woo!
War's not here yet.
All right.
Ah, look. A sunny day with no fighting.
Hey, what can I say? But you're welcome.
Okay, listen. All right, plans for today. I rate at least some of us that are more weapon inclined, we should go around and see if we can help them to set up ballista ice, see if they know anything about this angel and just find out more about it.
I think
Right?
Gather
Fine.
information.
I think we have to go outside to find the angel. I don't think we can help the ones in here.
I mean, I don't doubt that, but the ones in here seem to at least know about the damn thing. More than us, at least.
Hmm.
I think we'd be better if we try to sneak out, try to find out where it west.
Yeah.
With what lead?
Primeval awareness, right?
Alright, look. The point is, we don't even know where to sneak out to. We don't even know which direction this thing's attacking, right? Then, should we not at least find that out? Sounds like the bare minimum.
Yeah, sure. You can do that,
Alright.
right?
You could speak to the soldiers and see where they've spotted it.
Yeah, I think that's what Frosty's trying to say.
Yeah, just find out from the people that actually saw the damn thing or know about the damn thing to know which direction it is.
Is it a left turn at the fork in the river, or is it the left turn?
Make me persuasion checks to see if you can get the soldiers talking.
Okay. Who's? I'm not doing that. Hmm.
Well, thankfully, you've walked around the city a bit this day. We've spoken to the soldiers, and they all agree on one thing. The angel attacks from any direction, but it seems to return to the same mountain, which is pointed out to you.
Okay.
Which?
We've got a direction. Is there any other information we're able to find about it?
Soldiers don't know any more than you do. They know that it attacks fast. It attacks with the ferocious power of light and fire, and then leaves.
Okay.
So far,
Do we know if it attacks during the... Sorry.
So far, no one survived its attacks. So they don't have any more information than that.
Okay.
The mountain in question is here.
So is it past the army, or?
Oh, it's in front of the army.
Oh, okay.
Or rather, where the army should be arriving.
It could be leading the front lines.
Mm-hmm.
Make me martial checks
Significant.
to know what it's doing.
Character sheet.
That's my boy Braynor.
Well, it can fly, and there's few scouts better than one that can fly. The creature is softening up the defenses, finding weaknesses where it can, most likely informing its army for optimal positioning.
Okay. I suppose that my other question would be if it's mostly a daytime attack or a nighttime attack for it that usually does.
It does it at both. The creature does not seem to sleep.
Okay.
Hmm.
There you go. So that theory is slowly getting proven that it does not sleep.
Hmm. Or maybe it's similar.
Perhaps it's similar to your spellcasters. You can only cast so many spells at a time before needing to rest. Doesn't necessarily need to sleep, but need to recharge yourself? I'm not a spellcaster.
Arcadum, when was its most recent attack?
The soldiers say that its most recent attack was only yesterday. It struck at one of the catapults that was being built on the higher mountaintops, the one with more range. It decimated the men there. No one survived.
Okay.
Even though technically decimate would mean that someone survived, but please ignore that.
Utterly destroyed. Well, we have a destination.
I guess we do.
So we.
How big was that that force that was building the catapult on that?
A squadron of 20 hardened soldiers.
Ooh.
Absolutely obliterated.
Right. Oh, this is getting great, guys. Don't you agree? Okay, so we know location, we know attack pattern, if you want to call it that, and we know the capability of what it can.
The soldiers
attack.
inform you that they think that many of its attacks seem to be focused on defensive points or wherever they've been building siege weapons.
Okay.
Maybe we
Alright.
could go that
Lure
before
it.
it attacks.
Yes.
Siege weapons and what? Defense points?
Yes.
And
Is
siege
it-
weapon.
Is there any currently
So if
being
we
built at the
enlist-
moment?
That's classified information.
Yeah.
So if we enlist, we could know that.
But we
No,
can
we're
not
gonna be here
leave.
for a long time if we do that.
Yeah, no.
I know. But there's that option. The rebels are completely out of option. And then there's the one where we cannot play our cards close to our chest anymore.
What do you mean?
We asked the Hikari Knight what we can do with the hand.
I doubt he'll tell us.
Did Braynor say that?
Yeah.
You guys, I get one crazy idea. But roll with me.
Okay.
What if we ask Talon what this hand can do?
What hand?
Don't worry about it. It's a magical hand.
He magic?
I
That
know
is true.
magic.
You already looked at it though.
No, he didn't.
He did. At the sheriff, no, what's it called? Deputies forward base.
Oh, the wardens?
Yeah.
No, I guess he would have done it in the open, yeah. Fair
Oh,
enough.
yeah.
That's
Okay,
right.
never
Sorry.
mind. Scratch that.
Sorry to
Like a
disrupt y'all.
scratch.
Could we perhaps roll a martial check to figure out any other potential points where these weapons could be built on this side?
Sure.
You want to sneak with building these things?
I mean, it's an option, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
16.
The reports say from the soldiers that the angel seems to focus on defensive points and defensive points and places where they are attempting to build siege equipment, but nothing within the city walls. So it seems that the angel is not brazen enough to just directly attack the city, but is instead focusing on the outliers. Using your martial check and your best information of the area, it's most likely that the angel hasn't attacked anything on the western side of Mornhau, so it must have a limited range or orders that keep it from going that far. So that leaves really only two places, the southern and northern passes. The soldiers have reported that several of the southern passes have been hit. but northern ones are being built in order to protect the northern flank of Mornhau. Now, even though none of the soldiers have said it, because that is classified information, it would be really strange if they didn't attempt to build any such equipment to the north.
So it might be attacking the north next.
So I say we go with the hand to Talon and then go north. If we die, the hand won't be useful anyway.
Alright.
Well, if it's gonna lead an army, wouldn't it lead to the weakest part, the south?
It's scouting, right? So it's testing the defenses.
It's also getting rid of anything that can attack the south from any other position, if that's what you're assuming.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because it knows the south is the weakest point.
And it already hit the south multiple times.
Yeah, it's been attacking the south, that's right, so why hasn't it been attacking the north?
Or maybe it will.
Yeah.
That's why I say we go there, but...
But why?
I'm not
If the
Marshall.
army attacked tomorrow, why would they go north?
To flank? I don't know. I'm not Marshall.
Yeah, I don't know either.
Listen to these two fucking not warriors talking.
Hey, look, listen, alright, at the end of the day, I'm just here to kill an angel.
At the end of the day, you don't have any magic. Got him.
Man, oh, come on!
Be right back.
He fucking mic dropped me. What the fuck?
Yeah, I believe they're gonna attack either the south or west. Luckily the south, if they're weakening the defenses over there. I mean, why weaken the defenses at one point, but attack at the other, where they're still strong?
Well, maybe perhaps they want to send the army down south, right? And while the people of Mornhau are fighting down south, the angel attacks the less protected area with the heavy weaponry, which is up north.
Also, if they're going to attack from the west, they need to take out the north first, right? So the siege.
That's power defenses, yeah.
And it already attacked
Also-
the south. So
Also,
It's
weren't
not
you guys
brazen
talking
enough to-
about helping build ballistas and other such siege weapons?
Yeah,
Then
but
now would be a good
if that's
time to
classified, they're not going to tell us.
Yeah, only way we can do that is if we enlist, which... No.
I'm not a fan of.
Plus, do you guys even know how to build that stuff? Because if you don't,
Don't
why
you?
would they put...
I could probably figure it out, at least from the schematics.
It would
The
be
actual
better-
Don't you,
construction.
weapon boy?
It would be better if they put you somewhere else.
Yeah. Well, in the meantime, I guess I can just go and let you three martial people figure out the best course of direction to go, and me and Gunnar can go talk with Talon.
yeah, the hand could help in a decision. I still
Or,
think
or
we
he
should
just
go
takes
north.
it from us and we never see it again. At which point I will be very disappointed.
Yeah.
Alright, so the idea is talk to Talon about this hand. Another idea is we try to scout out where it's that mountain.
I would say we try to find out where these people are building the weapons.
Yeah.
At worst case, we're not going to be just the five of us fighting whatever that thing is.
And that would be to the north, right? So that's why.
And that's where they're building them.
Well,
But
first things first,
that's my
let's
opinion.
talk to Talon.
Yeah, you three continue to figure out the best course of action, what to do. Maybe it is enlisting, who knows? But in either case, me and Gunnar here are going to go speak with our friend Talon about the hands.
Alright, meet up at the apartment, basically.
What's What's an apartment?
The room we went.
Ah, yes, the tavern. The inn.
Don't worry, it's a calculator testing.
Walking away. Apartment? What is an apartment? Is it a part of it? What?
Look, if we want to do this, we better leave by the end of the day. The latest.
I think we leave right after we check the hand, right? So.
By all means, the sooner we do this and the sooner we get this done, the faster we either get out of here or die.
So, you are taking the hand to Talon Shadehawk.
Me and
Those two, yeah.
Me and Gunnar are going to approach him, not holding the hand the entire way,
He
obviously.
is currently halfway through the first barrel.
Nice.
Nice.
Hello, Talon.
Hi.
Just a question. Well, I'm also wondering if you could potentially give us some insight into something we have that could be useful.
Okay.
And I will approach him, ensure that no one's looking at us, and reveal the hand.
I'll hold out his hand. Let me see that.
Sure. I hand it to him cautiously.
He'll do a little
He's
pick
drunk.
up. He'll grab the hand. He'll start slapping it around. Hey, nice to meet you.
It was taken from a creature that was not natural.
What do you mean not natural?
I mean as though it was a creature made up of many hands.
Whoa, that sounds crazy. Wait, many hands?
Yes.
Like an aberration?
Yes.
He'll look at the hand. He'll look back at you. Why do you have
Yes.
a piece of an aberration?
Because we killed it. It killed 2 of our party members, though, but we killed it.
Good. I'm gonna destroy this.
Why?
Because it's chaos.
Wh-
What are you gonna do with it?
I was going to try and figure out what it does, so then we
Why?
could determine. Because if it's bad, it shouldn't be
It
placed
is.
into the wrong hands. Exactly.
Right, so I should destroy it.
But-
You guys took the chaos piece of an
Yeah.
aberration and gave it to the lawful knight.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. You know what?
What did you think was gonna happen?
I figured this is what was going to happen,
If
but
you no, you didn't.
Then why'd you
did
do
not-
it?
Why didn't you say anything then? Bullshit. You don't get to say, I knew this was gonna happen. Nobody
I-
believes you.
Ooh.
He'll throw the hand
Ouch.
back in your face. Get that shit out of here. He'll just start drinking again.
All right.
Hey,
I
I
mean-
better not see you walking around with anything chaotic. Any, anarchic powers and aberration shit.
Don't worry. I can't use any of that. I have no magic.
Then what was the... What? Then why'd you say you was gonna use it?
Well, me as in the group. Because if it could be
What group? There's two
My
of
pa-
you.
the other 3 that are here.
Where?
Okay.
I don't see them.
They are okay. All right. Enjoy your drink, Talon.
Oh, thank you.
Yep. I'm gonna walk away. Okay, we're not put that back in the bag.
He's so drunk.
I'm for once Ophelia is flushed with embarrassment.
Could have gone worse.
Man.
Never not gonna tell anyone about that interaction.
Waiting outside the bar, Topaz. So we're gonna go scout?
What? I mean, is that what we want to do? As scouts?
I say we leave and go to the north
All right.
likely point of building.
All right.
God damn it! I'm fucking. God damn it!
Hello,
I kinda
incredibly
set you up for
lawful
that,
knight,
didn't I?
the power of Axiom and the totally against chaos. Would you like to tell me what this chaotic piece of a creature does? Why? So I can totally not use it later as a magic item.
Mile.
No!
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day. Oh my god, that's so me.
Man. That was crazy.
Oh, holy shit. Okay,
Alright, so what's the plan?
I guess we're going to the north.
So you're
Go
going to the
past.
north in the hopes that you'll be able to capture the angel, or not capture, but to assassinate the angel whilst it is trying to destroy some supposed siege weapons that may or may not be under the construction to the north, yes?
Yeah.
How are we gonna
It's
get close?
mostly to see if first of all if there is a place that's being built, and second of all if it does end up attacking.
Alright,
We'll
so here's what I'm going to do for you guys. Okay?
Oh boy.
Does anyone here have survival trained?
Hello.
Okay. Please roll that at this time.
Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, sweet baby back combo, Jesus.
Oh my god.
Make me a martial.
This is why I'm saying we should scout where it's guaranteed to go instead of going to where it might attack.
Oh, thank God. Ugh.
So, Braynor, bad survival. Marshall, good.
Okay, so
What the fuck did you survive?
yeah.
What is this?
Has survival trained, still gets lost. Love it.
All right, so you guys,
Dichotomy of man.
you guys go to the north, trying to find the area, and you get lost. Oh, God damn it, man.
Uh-oh.
So-
I still get advantage because I'm from Mournhouse.
We're leaving Morehouse. It's outside the walls.
Okay, so
But I still get advantage for being the endless white.
I'm so done. What the fuck?
Okay, so I'm gonna roll this D100. Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna walk you through this.
Yeah.
Okay? This first one is to see if war starts, if the battle for Mournhouse starts. If it's 50 or lower, it starts. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. That's very, very, very good. That means that now the Northern Past isn't swarming with the Church of Mytheria. So,
Oh.
you are lost. But, because of your martial check, you're able to recognize that those banners aren't our banners. Those are banners of the church. So, you got lost and went east, which is right into the enemy front line. You recognize the banners. You're able to recognize an out camp up ahead, and you're able to recognize where you are. Therefore, you know this is where you don't want to be. So, that was one day of travel. Please make me a survival check to get the fuck out of there.
Come on!
Okay.
Fuck.
With a 15, you're able to reorient yourself, and continue to the north in the hopes of finding the thing you're looking for. So once again, we're going to see if fortune is on your side. The following D100s are to see if any of the scenarios that you're hoping that are going to go off are going to go off properly. I'll give you a 30% chance that there are siege weapons under construction in the north. I think that's pretty reasonable. 30 or lower? There are. Hey, that's pretty good. And now, since you were able to find them, we're going to find out if the angel is going to attack it. Which, as the Battle for Mournhound hasn't started yet, that chance is significantly higher than normal. So I will give you a 70 or lower. Look at that. That's awesome. So, there's just one problem. It takes you a day to get there, and now we've calculated that the angel will attack. So, that's good. The problem is that now you're at a 60 or higher chance that on the day that you're going to fight the angel, the Battle for Mournhound will begin.
Oh, shit.
Which, if that happens, that's bad. Okay? So,
Yeah.
I'm going to roll that now, because it's unavoidable at this point, because you guys have committed to this.
Yeah.
60 or lower, the Battle for Mournhound begins. Holy shit. That's fucking crazy. Okay. Somehow, through the course of fortune, you have rolled the requisite parameters that you have a place that you know the angel will attack. You have a decent chance of setting up preparations to attack them. And, because the Battle for Mournhound isn't happening yet, you actually have a chance to escape should you succeed or fail. If the battle had been happening, the entire mountain range would be swarming with Mytharians. You essentially were on a suicide mission. So, isn't that great? One moment, please. Holy fuck.
Guys, we still don't have any stuff to ground the angel.
Here we go. We need to back out
If we
now.
had enlisted, we would have had stuff to ground the angel.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be fucking hard, guys. Like I don't even know how to describe this. How many ranged options does the party actually have?
Hello.
4,
Me.
3.
There's myself, there's Ophelia, there's Gunnar.
Might have to be a few javelins.
Javelins do
I
not
only get
count. They
3.
do not have the
Yeah.
range. Let me put it to you this way. What actual ranged options do you have? Not sidearms, but actual ranged characters.
Yeah, that's
I have-
two. Yeah. It's
Gunnar
Ophelia
and
and
Fabio.
Jesus Christ.
Nah.
Is there at least a contingent of soldiers there?
Yeah, but they...
Braynor, you have a cantrip.
they well, okay, look.
Technically, I have 2.
I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. You don't have a way to ground this creature. You're probably going to die.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how else I can really explain this. Like, it's
Yeah.
right on the edge of me calling it certain death because I could miss, you could crit. You know, there's a lot of variance, but you guys are down a person. This is not good. I don't know how else I can really explain this.
Yep.
Like, I was pretty serious that if you don't find a way to ground them, you will not win.
I mean,
Here's what I can do for you. I will give you 1 grace. I will see how far along the siege equipment is. Perhaps it might be finished in time. And if that's the case, then you will actually have a reasonable shot at this. So they build these in squares of 4 for optimal cover. So I'll give you 4 chances. I think 30 and 30 or lower is good. So 4 chances at 30 or lower. All right?
Can I potentially use my inspiration for this?
No.
Okay.
Here we go. First siege weapon. Nope. Second. Nope. Third. Nope. And final. You get 1.
Okay.
You got 1 siege weapon, which has the capacity that if it deals sufficient damage, can ground the angel for enough time that combat becomes possible. And you're only going to get 1 shot. 1 shot. Because you will not be able to reload it in time before the angel destroys it. So, I give you 1 final chance. You may choose to leave, or you can choose to stay. If you stay, the capacity of you completing this goes from nonsensical to incredibly difficult if you hit it with the ballista. Okay? If you miss that shot, you're fucking done. Like, I'll run the combat, but it's... No. Like, it's not going to be good. So there you go. Final chance. Talk it over.
I'm down to leave. As a
Who
player,
has the
at least.
best chance to shoot a ballista?
Um,
No one.
I mean, is it a dex-based skill check?
It's siege equipment, so it requires a whole another set of skills to use it. Basically, you're going to be using inspiration on it and hoping that advantage is enough to hit this damn thing.
Okay, then. Yeah, Ophelia's probably looking at the state of everything, and Ophelia would back out.
Yeah, if Ophelia is not doing this, it's not possible.
Yeah.
Looks like we're backing out then. What do you guys have to say? Hinano, we don't hear anything if you're talking.
That's because I'm thinking.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yeah, the die have been very favorable right now.
I mean, they have. I'm not going to lie about it. Like, that's crazy.
I wish that 33 was a 30 though. 2 would have been nice. God damn it.
I didn't need to pray much, but I prayed before we left, and I think that's a sign.
It's time to get the fuck out.
All right, I'm going to go to the bathroom while you guys talk it over. This is a very serious decision.
This is basically character lies on the line, so
Yeah, so me as a player want to get out.
does Gunnar want to leave?
One shot with
Um,
advantage versus a possibly high DC. We
High
don't
AC.
know the modifier.
Yeah, we don't know what his AC is. Don't know what the modifier to bonus to the ballista would be.
Does anyone have anything else they can add to put the favor in outside a little bit?
Nope.
No.
Bro, my elephant can't fly. I don't know what to tell you.
Exactly. If only If only you could fly.
I don't have fucking what's it, Dumbo or Jumbo, whatever the flying.
Dumbo?
I don't have that. All right.
Dumbo. No, Frosty, is Fabio wanting to leave?
You really want to ask that question after seeing all
Fabio's
this?
been wanting to leave. That's the thing.
Yeah, no, we're good. Okay.
We could just say, for the RP reason, we could just say we came too late, the angel attack, and we just left.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
I say we just get on skitters and fucking dip.
Because
Oh,
I just need a reason for Gunnar to leave. Because me as a player want to leave.
Mm.
So if he just gets to see the angel destroy and then leave, maybe? I don't know.
The biggest question is Braynor going to leave?
look, we came here, right? We have witnessed firsthand that these people are at the brink of war. Whichever ancients are watching have been very graceful.
Yeah.
Right?
But that, that doesn't
And
matter.
we came here and we noticed that there's literally only one siege weapon that's like ready out of all the others. And we are this close to to war.
Yeah. This is hard.
So it sounds like we're backing out.
I want to hear what Hinano has to say for Braynor.
I'm back.
Welcome.
What's it gonna be?
We're waiting for a resident half-orc's opinion. Sorry.
I'm fucking shaking with anxiety, with anticipation. Holy shit.
Because, yeah, from this point on, it's likely the church is going to attack.
Yeah, if we leave, we should just not enter Monhal again. Just go.
Mm.
Oh, God. Here's the issue.
Tell me. Explain it to me.
RP-wise, not happening. He's dying on that cliff.
God fucking damn it.
And that's an in-character thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I break my character and say, nope, I'm with the rest of the party. Because democracy is a thing. But not in Mournhowl. So if I break character and leave, that's already a bad start. Now, if you guys fight Braynor, restrain him, knock him out, whatever, as the player, I won't be mad.
I don't know how we can leave without you, though. That's the problem. You're the one with survival, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and all the mercenaries have already been hired, so we can't hire a guide.
We'll be fine.
Would you rather travel the wilderness without anyone with survival, or fight an angel and likely die?
I got advantage on survival checks. Even if it's fine.
So you maybe roll normal, right? I have nature.
Yeah,
maybe
maybe.
that helps. I don't.
Maybe, yeah.
I know these are mountains. I have no idea where I am, but I know these are
Exactly.
mountains.
Yeah.
I
feel
can
like
see
my
there's
soul-
a sheer cliff face.
I feel like
We
my
don't walk
soul
that
feels
way.
very, very close to the snow for some reason, but that's about it. Like, I don't know.
These rocks were formed by volcanic ash. Where the fuck am I?
Fighting the angel is high probability of death. Leaving without Braynor, also a high probability of getting lost and never getting back.
We can survive decently, but finding the way, that's the hard part.
Yeah, last time we got lost, we nearly walked straight into the army of Materia.
That shit was so funny, dude.
Imagine if we walked. I would have been just lying my ass. Like, oh man, we're fucking lost. We were lost in the mountains for days.
Please help us, priestesses.
Help! Help! Please,
Praise Materia.
bro.
Look, Braynor, I know this is a difficult hill for you to choose, right? But we've tried all we can with our current power. Sometimes it's better to build up strength and fight another day, right? Clearly the people here are in a state where I don't think our participation's gonna help much.
No, he's too steadfast and resolute. He keeps looking forward.
Like, they want to pull this card.
Now that's how a Hikari Knight would act.
The problem
God.
is he doesn't have the power of the Hikari Knight.
Yeah.
He's got the spirit.
How do you think he
He's
earned
got
it?
the spirit.
Alright, so
By
quick,
surviving.
One
Single-ish
shot.
combat.
One shot. Think about that, man. Fucking one shot. Damn it.
so possible quick death by angel or possible lost forever in the wilderness.
You just use absolute.
Yeah, we have mounts to survive there, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
The Absolute might be able to navigate. He is mammoth or something, right?
If we use absolute, we become a beacon for the church.
Yeah, you want me
Yeah.
to summon the giant elephant when there's armies on both sides and just casually walk back home?
Who does that siege weapon
should-
belong to? I don't know. We should all kill it.
It belongs to Mournhouse.
Like, fuck.
we fly the church flag. No, we're on your side.
We don't have a church flag.
I'll paint one. I don't know what it looks like. I'm sure it's just like cool, like a shield.
I'm sure it
accidentally.
looks cool. What the
Yeah, it looks cool. Accidentally exit out of the. Yeah, it looks cool. You know, like a sword and a shield and an eye, right? Like something like that.
Alright, so the choices are we're fighting the angel with one possible shot, or we're leaving and likely getting lost.
We have a much
Don't wander
higher
into
chance
the
of leaving,
Matharians
I
again.
think.
That would be bad.
Braynor.
Hmm?
Would your brother want you to die? Or would you want
Probably
you to
not.
live?
Probably would want me to live.
You're living for the both of you, aren't you?
You're not wrong. But these are my people. Just like you wouldn't leave the lonely thing, the Broken Oaks the way it is if you had a chance to fight for it.
Ophelia's wearing her mask. You can't see her face.
Hey,
I don't
okay
have
then.
it.
Can I monster check to try to figure out what kind of check it is to use?
Okay,
the
how about we
ballista?
let them finish role playing before you just cut
Yeah.
them off like that? Go
Sorry.
ahead, continue.
Do you want the truth?
Sure.
I would leave it.
And I guess we're different. Because I'm not going to leave this. And then he'll look to his group and see the wariness in their eyes, I guess. And all that apprehension. And then he smiles and says, I'm going to thank you guys for coming with me this far.
But if we won't be able to get out without you.
I'm sorry. But if I can fight this thing, I'm going to go fight him. And then he smiles and thanks all his companions and keeps walking.
It seems that Braynor has decided to face the angel. What is your question?
Can I march a check to try to figure out what kind of check it is to fire the ballista at the angel?
What do you mean? It's its own check. It's firing a siege weapon.
Okay. Yeah, it has its own modifiers.
D20 plus 6.
Topaz pulls out the letter he wrote this morning, opens it up, and sighs. I'm sorry. Walks forward and burns the letter.
So be it. Topaz has decided to face the angel.
Fabio, I don't think we can do this. Perhaps more of the machines were made, then yes, but we would have had more of a chance, but I don't think we can with just one.
I agree. I'm sorry, Braynor, but I don't think I can follow you into this battle.
Thank you for trying anyway.
Fabio, can you get us out of here? Do you think?
Ah, fuck. I'm just. I'm just tempted, but the character wouldn't stay in the losing fight, so yeah, for doing that. Fuck. Yeah, I can. At least.
Sorry about that. What's going on?
Yeah, so apprehensively I answered, yeah, I can try at least.
Braynor will walk up to Fabio and hold his hand out for a forearm clasp and say, I'm sorry, I probably cannot keep that promise I made to you. But I know what it means. And I'm sorry I couldn't keep it.
Just try to fight another day, if you can.
Try my hardest, man.
It gives you a hug. From the class, just gives you a hug instead.
He reciprocates the hug. And you get the biggest bear hug of your life.
Yeah, I'm withstanding though. Oh,
And when he releases you, he goes, "Safe travels back. Sorry, I cannot guide you guys back."
your heart's here, man.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, at least you did it following what. He's like getting a bit emotional. Like you did it following what you can and what you'd like to do.
Thank you for coming this far with me, at least.
Turns around and starts walking back.
So it seems that Topaz and Braynor have chosen to face the angel. Gunnar, Ophelia, and Fabio have chosen not to. Is that correct?
Seems
Yes,
like it.
from Braynor.
Yes.
Yep. Fuck. God damn it.
Is it the last chance you possibly stop the church? Topaz will take it.
So be it. And so, once what was 5 is now 3 and 2. And their ways are parted. 2 march toward light and fire and death. 3 towards ice and regret. So be it. I will get back to Braynor and Topaz in a moment. For now, we must see if the other 3 survive.
I would summon Skitters as well, I think.
You would?
Now, surrounded by the church.
I don't know. It's 2 exposure and he gives heat. I don't know. I think I would.
And it's a giant spider.
It is a
And he's fast.
but he is fast.
Yeah, but the other 2 aren't.
Yeah.
I mean,
How
he's,
many can
he's a single mount.
He's a single person mount.
single mount?
Okay.
I say we just try normally.
Yeah. I mean, we got 10 rations there.
So be it.
Pack.
All right.
30 rations there. So 40 rations between 3 of us.
Braynor and Topaz march towards an unknown fate. For the rest of you, the next day, 70 or lower. The battle for Mornhow begins. Metharians surge into the mountains, moving from each side. War drums bang in the deep, and horns bellow up from the mountaintops. The battle is joined, and this entire area is swarming with Metharians. Make me a survival check.
That'd be you.
Yep.
You're able to maintain your path, rolling on a regulated chart. Okay. Success. Survival check for the second day. Okay. Third day. Party is lost. Does the party possess a compass?
No.
Very well. Again. Party is lost. Okay. Again. Success. Party is no longer lost. Okay. Safe so far.
Nice.
Final day to escape the battlefield. Survival check. Party is lost. Okay. Again. Party is still lost.
Bless you.
All right. The way ahead is surging with Mytharians. In front of you and behind you. You can hear battle commands being called out. You can also see different shining lights settling through the mountains. The sound of spells, the cries of thunder, all mixing in together with the screams of battle. You've unfortunately will have to move through the battlefield in order to escape. Athletics checks. Fabio, you've rolled high enough. You may save one other person.
Gunnar.
All right. You press against Braynor and pull him away as a volley of arrows strikes the snow from which he once was. Ophelia, however, is struck by several arrows. Ophelia, you are currently at half your normal hit points.
Okay.
Alrighty. Another round of athletics checks. Gunnar, you've rolled high enough. You can save one other person that failed, which is Ophelia.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Gunnar pulls Ophelia out of the way as a wayward cantrip slashes into the snow which she once was, light searing like a bolted ray. Several Mytharians cry out at the mysterious figures moving across the battlefield, but you move with enough speed and haste that you're able to run outside of the battlefield. All right. Final survival check to escape. The three of you, weary, exhausted, but each of you possessing Wanderer. I think each of you do have Wanderer, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that means that the three of you are able to keep running and ignore the first level of exhaustion, which means you're able to outrun any wayward piece of the army that would chase you. So for the time being, you have escaped the battlefield, and we will do... we're now going to go ahead and do your rolls to determine whether or not you make it back to Molaskadan. Survival checks.
All of us are just...
The person who's rolling them.
Sorry. You said plural. I got confused.
Okay. Thankfully, there's very little for you to encounter with such a large battle raging. Okay, you're fine. Survival check. Lost. Oh, wait, no, you're on a road. Never mind. Okay. Okay. Survival check. Thankfully, you're on a fucking road.
What did I roll there?
Holy shit. That's
Uh-oh.
crazy. All right, I need another athletics check because you have a Vanguard Matherian patrol that you have to deal with. Athletics checks or stealth, your choice. Outrun them or
Do they?
sneak past them.
I think stealth. Yeah.
Stealth.
Right, so it'll be whatever is here plus 2.
Okay. You're able to sneak past them. I don't have to even roll for that. All right, and you make it to the Frozen Flower Inn, which I am going to pause the group there because this is a potential recruitment place for new characters. So I'm going to leave you there, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Give him hell.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it, Topaz and Braynor. I'm afraid we won't be doing the combat. It is impossible for you to succeed. It is certain death. Therefore, I shall do what I can. You walk forward to face the angel. The Mornhallians move their siege weapon and fire. Let's see what would have happened. Critical hit.
No fucking way.
The Siege Master fires a miraculous shot that pierces 2 of the angel's wings on its left side. The spell dissipates. The angel hits the snow, erupting with light and fire. The Mornhallians scream out, "For Mornhall!" and charge forward, their banners flowing in the wind. Braynor right beside them, Topaz beside him. They fight for soul and kin and fury and future, and are all of them reduced to ash. The Mornhallians fall one by one, melted steel, singed and scorched skin, some of them right down to their skeletons. Topaz raises his halberd and strikes at the angel, scoring a blow on its side, only to have his halberd melted, shoved into his mouth, and choked until he is dead. The flames of his plain-touched skin and race snuffed out and buried, forgotten in the snow. Braynor charges forward, raising his weapon high to the sky of Valhalla, and beside him, Robert swings with him. The 2 strike at the angel's shield, but are insufficient to break it. The axes turn to the side, and the angel places its hand over Braynor's face. The visions of Valhalla and his brother reaching out for him denied, as death will not be given to Braynor, but instead eternal servitude. And thus, on the snowy cliffs, just outside of Mornhall, 2 stories come to their end. I'm afraid that's all I got for you guys today, as I have to do some major rewriting.
Fair enough.
Fuck.
It was all up to chance. You couldn't have known.
Yeah.
I will say that you have my immense respect and pride, Braynor and Topaz, by sticking to your characters. It's easy to stick to your character's roleplay whenever things are easy, when death does not stare you in the face, and truly does so.
Yeah.
I would much rather have your characters die in a way that is true to them than survive in a way that is not. and I think you made the right choice.
Yeah.
The most I can offer you is my gratitude for staying dedicated to your characters, and the knowledge that your next characters will be the same level as everyone else, and will possibly be recruited at the Frozen Flower Inn. As this is a major upset to the game, I should have everything good in a week, but I do need some homework for Nist and Braynor. I will need 2 new characters. You guys think you can do that?
Yeah, I have one.
Yep.
So be it. Well fought. An excellent job role-playing, guys. But I'm afraid that not every story ends well. And I will have to call this session here.
Good job, guys. Holy shit. That was good
Been an
roleplay.
honor, Topaz.
Thank you,
We knew-
Topaz.
No. And then there were 3.
You guys want to see the angel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please. Holy shit.
All right, this is what you guys fought.
Oh. What? No, he's hot. No, I would have wanted to fight him, Arcadum. No.
Well, you should have stayed.
I would have been like, hey, Daddy, what's up?
My game is lagging. I cannot see him.
Oh, he's hot. He's so
Lol.
hot.
I'm looking at Steam. Wow.
Technically, I saw the angel before Reevy did. Lol.
Got him.
Got him.
No. He's so fucking hot. I want to touch his abs.
Okay.
Okay, put him away.
All right.
Put him away now.
Okay.
Give me
you can-
these photos so I can add them to my notes.
You can turn your back and go and see him now if you want. Thank you very much.
Absolutely fucking crazy, dude.
God, it was such good roleplay too, because you had 2 characters who were willing to die for his causes they believed in, and 3 characters who were
And
like,
I had this whole like clash thing. If you guys did fight him, where Braynor would fight with Robert. Yeah, that's crazy. I was so ready, dude.
oh fuck.
I
I
was
just,
too.
I like said, I think you were away,
Dude,
Arcadum
dude,
was.
dude, that fucking 20, dude.
I saw that 20. I was like,
rubbing it in your face, dude.
legit,
You fucking cowards.
Arcadum. Ophelia saw 1 ballista working. It was like we don't got a shot.
It's fine. It's all good.
Oh, God,
One
this is gonna haunt her. This is gonna haunt her for a bit, man.
But she doesn't know. She doesn't know how it happened.
We left them to die. That's the thing. Like, yeah,
Man. What a crazy game.
I love Dungeons and Dragons.
Forgotten City is really, really coming up, like creamed rising to the top of role players. You guys are doing a great job.
Yeah.
Yeah, getting more comfortable.
I'm honestly just surprised that Ophelia's lasted this long. Wizard hit die, nearly dying to Manasi Manu. Fuck.
Loses magic.
Let's not bring that up.
Hey, I lost my life twice.
I for one, I'm glad that my character did what he wanted to do and get the fuck up.
Man. Incredible.
Man.
Alrighty. Unfortunately, that is going to be it for today. Let me go ahead and look in fan art and see if you guys got anything.
We got one. Has another.
Doesn't last time. No, I think we're good for now.
Nah.
I'm looking. I don't see anything. Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit, guys. You guys will probably get some next time after people find out what happened and watch this on YouTube, dude. Like, yeah.
Fuck.
God damn. Fucking shot. This is what happens when you leave the hole.
Dude, that's what Avery was saying this entire time. Avery, get in here, bro.
Good game, guys. Good play. Good times. Hugs and kisses and
Oh,
salutations.
Man. Yeah,
I will
love everyone.
see you guys next time. There is no Sins of the Father Night, as they are also dead. So,
Woo-hoo!
there's that. Alrighty, I'll
Everyone
see you
is
guys
dead.
next time. Bye-bye!